Number 72. My name is Tu Garner, and I'm your host for today's program. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. And actually, last Thursday was Thanksgiving in America. And then Friday was Black Friday. It was a great shopping event for Americans when stores offered a lot of big discounts for shoppers, and a lot of families look forward to this shopping event all year round because they can enjoy the great discounts, and then they can shop for Christmas, shop for their family and friends. And yeah, Christmas is around the corner as well. So I hope you all are enjoying the spirit of Christmas. And yes, we are here, NLG. We are all about love and giving love to others. And do not forget to love yourself as well. Okay, before I go on with our program for today, I have some announcement to make. And we have a pretty busy weekend coming up here. First of all, it will be the class 1. It will be on this coming December 4th and 5th, and it will be in English and French. So make sure you go in the right classroom, okay? Make sure you go in the right class to for your respective class you're looking for. So class 1 in English and French, December 4th and 5th, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Vietnam time, or 5 p.m. California time, or 2 p.m. Europe time. And then for on the same weekend on December 5th, Mr. Lei will have the reactivation for class 3 participants. This is great news for you who have attended class 3 last time, but you missed 1 or 2 activations, okay? Only 1 or maximum 2 activations that you missed, and you can enjoy this class. Again, Mr. Lei will do the reactivation for you. That's very generous of Mr. Lei. And this is the last reactivation for class 3 support for the year. There will be no more support for class 3 if you miss reactivation from last, if you miss activations from last time that you attended class 3. Okay, and it will be, the timing will be 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. December 5th, Vietnam time. So if you live in Europe or in America, the timing will be the day before. So for Americans, it will be 6:30 p.m. the day before, December 4th, and then December 4th, and Europe will be a little too early. All right. So actually, today I'm going to do the translation from the live Vietnamese live stream, and looks like we have testimonials there today. So let me start the share screen here, and let me go straight back to our Vietnamese Facebook page, and then let's see what we have today, and I'll continue my announcements later today. Today there'll be the 2 ladies, Mrs. Hồ Nguyet Thuy and Mrs. Lê Thị Xuân Vinh. I've lived happily with my husband for 17 years. One day there was an accident happened to my husband and he passed on. And my existing disease and sickness thus became a lot worse. In the beginning of 2010, my old sickness started to stir up. Looks like I have some freeze here. All right, looks like she has some internet problem here. Let's wait for a few minutes here. Here is our beloved Vietnamese host. And our IT team is working to help our testimonials, our guest speakers from Vietnam? Okay, while we're waiting, let me go back to my share screen last time so I can finish my announcement. Okay, hold on here. That's one. All right. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Okay. Let me go back to my share screen here, and I will show you, because I said a lot and you might not remember the whole thing here. Okay. Sorry, this is the wrong one. Last one. All right, looks like I don't have it here. All right, so let me repeat. Class 1, December 4th and 5th, this coming weekend, in both English and French, okay? This is special. It's as at usual time, 8 p.m. Vietnam time, or 6 p.m. California time, or 6 a.m. I'm trying to calculate it, or 3 p.m. Europe time, okay? We have all the announcements in our Facebook and YouTube and Telegram channels. So please check it out. We have all the details there. I am trying to give you the heads up, and please get all the details there, okay? And one thing important about December 5th, that Mr. Lei will have reactivation for class 3 participants who missed 1 or 2 activations last time. So this is great news for you. Don't miss it this time. So it will be December 5th, Sunday. The timing is 9:30 a.m. It will be a 3-hour session. I mean, Mr. Lei will further explain, you know, he would sort of conduct part of the missing lessons. And yes, and he would do the reactivation. He would do 2 reactivations. Okay, and the timing would be 9:30 a.m. Vietnam time on Sunday, December 5th. Or if you live in California, it will be 6:30 a.m. I'm sorry, 6:30 p.m. the day before, December 4th. Okay, if you live in California, December 4th, 6:30 p.m. It will be class 3 reactivation from Mr. Lei. And if you live in Vietnam, it will be 9:30 a.m. December 5th, Sunday. All right. Looks like our guest in Vietnam still has not had a chance to restore their internet. Oh, looks like they're back. Okay. Let me get back there, and we continue our session. My legs, I have very difficulty with mobility, and my depression was really attacking me after my husband's accident, and he passed away. And my blood pressure had risen up a lot, and I had to check my blood pressure every day, several times. It was a very difficult time for me. Luckily, I have a friend, Miss Võ Thị Hoa. She shared with me about this energy method, and I was excited. I believed it, and I signed up for class 1. And then a couple of weeks later, I signed up for a couple months later, I signed up for class 2. And after finishing class 2, my health has really improved. And during that time, my husband was away from me, but then I received the news that he passed away. When I heard about his sickness, I became very yes, I have difficulty hearing her. She was probably talking about her father-in-law. Okay, give me a second. Yes, she was talking about her father-in-law. Okay, back to my translation. I started class 3 after hearing about the news about my father-in-law's passing away. And ever since, I did not need to check my blood pressure because I felt very normal. And I put my blood pressure device checker away. Because I have problems with my spine, my neck, my knees, arthritis in my knees and my knuckles in my hands. I did take medicine. It did help, but not too much. And then my pain did come back. Ever since now I finished class 3, I don't feel the pain anymore. My appetite came back. I slept well. I sleep well. My appetite came back. And I still have my problems with my eyesight is still there. So I don't know how it's gonna go with my energy practice. But I am very happy with my overall health improvement, and my children are very happy as well. And I'm speechless. I cannot express myself enough to tell you how happy and how grateful I am. And my friend who introduced me to NLG, she said that, yes, I did the right thing. And then since then, I introduced this NLG method to my friend in Haizung province. And she signed up and she started practicing as well. And she has seen health improvements. And I also introduced NLG to my relatives in my family. My relative who have diabetes and high blood pressure, and the children as well. And the children have seen improvements in their school grades, and now I introduced energy to my old classmates, my school friends, and they all signed up and have been practicing, and they have reflected to me great results. I share with my neighbors as well, and there are some neighbors who signed up and practiced this energy method. And yes, overall, my health condition has improved a lot. I'm very grateful for the energy practitioners, the advanced energy practitioners who have helped me. And I hope one day I can help others as well. Now I feel like I'm an important asset in my family because I care for my children, my grandchildren, and I so believe that practicing this energy method, the 5 forms of love, and the practitioners need to make sure you practice the 5 forms of love and keep your morals in check. I believe this. It's all connected to this method. I do practice the formula for going back to being youthful, and I enjoy the self-healing method, the self-healing technique and formula. I have seen great results, especially now that I'm so happy to be part with my blood pressure device, blood pressure checking device. It had been with me like a friend that had been with me for a long, long time. But it's amazing now that I don't need it anymore. I am so grateful to Mr. Lei. This is a great method. It's a great practice. I'm being very emotional now. Yes. I'm so happy to see your happy tears now that you love yourself and you see health improvement. And you have shared before, at the age of 58 or before, you were thinking about even leaving this world. Yes, I was so depressed. I could not. I was suffering from sleeplessness. I was so tired. I was exhausted the whole time. And at that time, and I told my sister, I told my daughter, I don't think I could live much longer. At the age of 58, I couldn't believe my health was declining so badly. And ever since I practiced NLG, I've seen my health improved little by little, but slowly but surely. But recently, I've seen a lot more happening to myself. I think that with the energy method, it's great that it doesn't take too much time. It doesn't cost anything. And it brings about great results. I believe that I think it depends on every individual's belief, but for me, this works for me, and I believe it. I believe in the energy from does exist in the universe, and we just don't know, we did not know about it. And now that it is available for us, for humanity to receive, and it's all up to us. If we believe, we can receive it. Now I am so much relieved. My family relationship has been never been better than ever. Yes, I'm so happy to hear that you actively take care of your own health. You take care of your in-laws, your parents' in-laws, and now the whole family are connected. Everything's happening so wonderfully for you, and you are practicing the formula for going back to being youthful. Yes, now let me invite Mrs. Sun. Hello, Mr. Lei. Hello, the audience watching the program. I am 75 years old. I have arthritis. I have a very bad coughing, and I have degenerated slipped disc. I know some Mrs. Hung. She's an advanced energy practitioner, and she has helped me with my health problem. And I'm so happy that I listened to her advice. I signed up for the class and I started practicing NLG. Before, my mother-in-law I had a lot of health problems before. I could not sleep. I had slipped disc and arthritis. And I'm practicing, in my main ears, in my ears, have improved 80 to 90%. I'm so thankful to Mr. Lei. And before, I used to have very frequent trips to the bathroom before during the night, but now it has really decreased. I'm so thankful to Mr. Lei. Thanks to this energy method, that my health has improved so much. Now I'm trying to persuade my daughter and my husband, who is 78 years old. I'm trying to persuade him to practice NLG. But recently he saw that I'm receiving energy from Mr. Lei, and he followed through, and he did sit down with me to receive energy from Mr. Lei. I'm so thankful to Mr. Lei, to the energy volunteers. Ever since, all my health problems have improved so much. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Sun from Vinh City. We know that your daughters also receive energy frequently from Mr. Lei, right? Yes, Mrs. Thuy, do you have anything to share with the audience again? Yes, my family all are all practicing NLG and actively receiving energy from Mr. Lei at 9 p.m. at night. I'm very happy that my family have changed, and this is my true story. We need to have our wisdom, have our discernment, and to know what's right from wrong, and trying to catch on with the improvements, the advancement in the world. I don't see any weaknesses from this method. So during the day, I practiced in the morning, and at night I received energy from Mr. Lei. Yes, hello. Yes, do you receive energy from Mr. Lei? Yes, looks like your grandmothers have a gift to Mr. Lei. I would like to thank Mr. Lei so much. I would like to thank Mr. Lei for spreading love to the global community, not just to the Vietnamese. During this pandemic, this is a great time to show our gratitude to Mr. Lei because we need this love and this energy practice method so much. And Mrs. Thuy is reading a poem she composed for Mr. Lay. I apologize. I can't quite translate her poem into English. It is very special. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Thuy. This is the real vibration from your kind heart. Thank you for your kind words. And those are the great values of our humanity. Thank you so much. We will see you later at the second part of the program. And now we will look at this video and to learn the technique, how to receive NLG from Mr. Lay. And for you, for now, for our audience living in this pandemic time, every time you step out of your house, I know there are a lot of difficulties, risk going on out there, but don't forget to tune in and to listen to your insight and to spread together. We spread love and the energy message to the community. So that together we build and preserve the 5 forms of love in its purest form. And now let's listen to this message. Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our NLG live stream. Mr. Lee would like to send the NLG energy to the beloved audience. When he says start, please look into the middle of his forehead and imagine you are receiving NLG as this Mr. Lee says done. Vâng ạ. Cách để tập tành nguồn năng lượng an lành này rất đơn giản phải không ạ? Và bây giờ thì chúng ta hãy cùng đón chào chúc phúc hôm nay có một bối cảnh rất là đẹp.
Yes, and now let's welcome Mr. Lay. Yeah, today Mr. Lay has a very beautiful background, right? Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm at a friend's house and I'm on the backyard's deck. Oops, I don't hear Mr. Lay anymore. Do you see the view on the back of? I'm on top of the mountain. There are a lot of lights in front of me and lights behind me, and there will be a lot of energy. All right, and let's start. Yes, hello. Yes, Mr. Lei just showed us the panorama view of where he is now. He's at a friend's house. Here's Mr. Lei's words. Let's make sure you always maintain your +1, -1 state of mind. Yes, whatever happened in life, maintain your +1, -1 state of mind. Be calm, be zen. Let's get back to our program. Hello, Miss Thuy and Mrs. Xuân. I'm happy, very happy to see you both and your two beautiful grandchildren. Hello, hello everyone. Do you have anything else to share? Oh yes, I just want to thank you so much. Thousands of times of thanks. Yes, actually you should thank your own cells and your body. Yes, they are working for you. Yes, yes, I'm thanking myself now. Yeah, you have 40 trillion cells in your body. Yes, and you are the boss. Okay, now let me talk to Hoàng Anh, the host. Are there any questions? Yes, Mr. Lei, there are several questions. Mr. Lei, Mr. Lei just said it's so cold. He prefer to stand. You look so hip. Yes, Mr. Lei, you look so hip. Okay, yes. Yes, you look like a soldier. Okay, let's start our Q&A. Yes. We wish that we could connect with you earlier so we could enjoy the sunset. Yes, it was beautiful. Yes, and I'm on top of the mountain, and hopefully next time I would ask for my friends to come back here, so you can see the Silicon Valley here in San Jose. Yes, thank you, Mr. Lei. Okay, I have a question for the next reactivation at for the class 3 next time. Are there anything new? And nothing really new, but I will send you a new formula to boost your immune system to help you fight off COVID. Yes, thank you, Mr. Lei. This will help us boost our immune system. Yes, Mr. Lei. And how about diseases for elderly, like ringing in the ears, like Meniere disease? How does it work? Actually, the principle is that if you need to dig deep into that, we need to talk to doctors and scientists, and they would explain to you how the cells work, how the neurons were damaged. And we don't have time for that for now. But you need to understand that when you have enough energy and supporting your stem cells will support your body, because your stem cells is their job. They will adjust, they would repair any damages in your body. Just follow the formula and your health will be improved. Yes, it's a lot to learn about the human anatomy. When you practice NLG, it's not just about one specific illness. It helps any kind of illnesses in your body, but you need to understand how the energy works in your body, and the results all depend on you. Yes, thank you, Mr. Lei. Here's a question. For for like serious illnesses, how many times do we help support the person? How many times can we do that? 2 times a day. 2 times receiving NLG and 1 special session. So 3 times is the maximum times that you can support a person with serious illnesses. Is it also 6 hours apart when we support others, even for the very serious cases? Yes, for the most serious cases, 3 times a day maximum and 6 hours apart. Because yes, Mr. Lei, to our audience, please remember, when you support yourself and others, 2 times a day, and for serious illness, 3 times maximum a day. Yes, Mr. Lei, for people who attended class 3 and accidentally receive activation for class 1, can they join class 3 this coming weekend? Yeah, so whatever reason, our students from our class 3 last time that missed 1 or 2 activations, you can come back and receive the extra activations to get a booster for your immune system fighting off this COVID virus. Yes. Okay. So for participants who missed 1 or 2 activations from class 3 last time, please make sure you sign up here this weekend, December 5th. Yeah, Mr. Lei. So now how about a 3-year-old with hearing difficulty? Can we help support the child? Yes, I've told you, for every child, since newborn until the last day of their life, when you practice this energy method, any illness will be improved. For the less serious ones, they will improve first, and then the more serious illnesses will improve later. And like I said, not any specific illness, any illnesses will be improved with this energy method. I'm not exaggerating, I'm not bragging, but we here at NLG, we can do stem cell stimulation, but modern science cannot. That's how our health can improve very quickly. Yes, Mr. Lei, there are a lot of more questions now, but time is up. And okay, time is up now, right? Yes. When you're here, I'm where I'm standing, I hear planes flying by and birds singing. Do you hear that? Yes, Mr. Lei, looks like we have bad internet connection from your side there, Mr. Lei. All right, looks like Mr. Lei has a bad internet connection there because Mr. Lei is outdoors and he's, yeah, we got to see the beautiful sunset that Mr. Lei shared with us a little earlier. Because where he is, the house is on top of a hill, and if you come here in time, you love yourself, please check in on time on our live stream to enjoy the benefits to the fullest. Looks like Mr. Lei also said goodbye. Thank you, Mrs. Thuy and Mrs. Xuân. I wish you good health, great health. I wish you great relationship, family relationship. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much and see you. Okay. All right. Yes, I hope you you get some part of the translation for today's testimonials, and I apologize for the choppy translation today, because even for myself, even listening to Vietnamese, she was speaking a different accent that it was difficult for me to grasp at time. But yeah, I try my best. So I hope you had the story, and yes, as usual, it was always beautiful stories of people help heal themselves and helped support their family and friends, and great stories. Okay, and now let me try one more time to look for the sharing of this upcoming class 1 this weekend. And let's see, I guess I don't have it here with me. So yes, the most important one is this December 5th, when Mr. Lei will have the reactivation to class 3 participants who missed 1 or 2 activations from the class 3 last time. And the timing will be 9:30 a.m. Vietnam time on Sunday, December 5th. And if you live in the US and if you live in California, it will be the night before. It will be December 4th and at 6:30 p.m. December 4th. Okay. And if you live in Europe, it will be, hold on here, 9:30 9:30 a.m. So it will be my 9:30 p.m. Oh gosh. Okay. My apologize. I don't have my sheet here with me. I'm not sure if I do the time conversion correctly, but yes, we will give you the full announcement in our Facebook and YouTube and also Telegram channel. All right. I hope you all had a great time, and we will see you tomorrow again at 8:30 a.m. as usual. Thank you so much, and bye for now.